Chapter 13, we stand as equals. Yay! I'm gonna take a swig. I'm guessing the next one should be Azul and Iddia! Or are all three gonna face off against Rollo? If that's the case, Rollo's fucking dead! You have three house wardens! Those guys are all fucking OP! Ay, Dios. Okay. And so, all that remains of our group is myself, Shroud, and Ashengrot. Are you out of breath merely from ascending the stairs? I left Silver and Sebek to handle the fire lotuses on the lower floor, believing they could overcome such adversity. But now I'm stuck with two people who are struggling to climb a few steps. Perhaps I made an error. No. This was the optimal play. At this point, it's gotta be. Shroud, you look rather pale. Do you suffer from anemia? No, this is how I normally look! Sadly, we don't have the luxury of stopping to rest. Look outside. The city's red with flowers, like a sea of fire. Indeed, it's spreading by the second. By dawn, the fire lotuses will move beyond Floor City. Do you recall what Rollo said the first time we visited this tower? Magical floors thrive in Floor City because of the bells, but it would wilt anywhere else. Following that line of reasoning, if the fire lotuses spread beyond the city limit, they go and wilt! Out of mana and wilt! Okay, that would be convenient for him, but now what would actually happen? The fire lotuses would just zap magic from mages outside of time, keep propagating. They'd be all over Twst Wonderland in no time flat! But the Bell of Solace magic doesn't reach beyond Floor City. Which means the moment fire lotuses make it out of the city, no amount of bell ringing could eliminate them all. Hence time is of the essence. It is paramount that we ring the Bell of Solace before the fire lotuses grow beyond the city. You must press onward, even if you have to grit your teeth so hard they break. Yeah, I know I'm not stupid. Just to be clear and be sure, I could take Rollo or whatever flower in a fight as long as it doesn't involve stamina. Going over the tragic NRC student up creeps 0 battle news just now was enough of a break. Not gonna slow you down, Malleus. Agreed, much like you and Iddia to an extent. I suppose I am a house warden. While our background and skill set differ, we stand as equal as Night Raven College. Yes, you have power far beyond anything we're capable of, but nonetheless, I have my pride as a fellow house warden, and I will not be looked down upon. I'm glad to see you're still as fast-talking as ever. I was ready to leave you both behind if you impede my progress. Not even I could carry the two of you up these stairs. Yeah, running up the stairs while hauling two people require monsters level stamina. After all, they're extremely narrow and have many pillars I can barely get through myself. Alright, to carry you both under my arm, we'd surely get stuck. That's your reasoning? Right, there are fire lotuses here as well. We best dispose of them before they get out of hand. Come, Shroud, Ashengrotto. Show me this house warden pride if we should speak. Ah, Chapter 14, can't take a compliment. Oh my god, the cheese! Oh, come on! We're blowing him away, but they just keep multiplying. This is seriously starting to get on my nerves! The sheer concentration of them making it hard to even breathe. Very well, I'll get rid of them. I'll unleash my magic as I did in the waterway and obliterate them with ease. Don't. If you unleash a magical birth that powerful, the whole tower will collapse. And then our whole plan will go up in smoke. Not to mention the last thing I need is to be forced to pay reparation for damaging a historic building. Allow me to handle this. You. All we have to do is make it up the stairs, right? Both of you get behind me. Dude, this is not the time to show off. We can't have you screwing this up. Just let Malleus do his thing. Shush, I'm trying to concentrate. Now. What happened? Whoa! You managed to blast just the flowers without damaging the walls or stairs. It looked like the raging fire's been being quelled in an instant. I never knew you could be so precise with your magic, Action Grotto. I'm impressed. I may not have your magical might, and I certainly can't wipe out a whole city block of flowers at once. But I'm fairly certain no one has more magical precision than me. We just need to dispatch the minimum amount of flowers, yes? Then we can proceed efficiently without suffering heavy magical losses. One sec. I almost hurt me. I almost hurt myself. 1 sec, I need to hydrate. Oh my god, advanced armament and hockey. Ooh. You look downright giddy, dude. What? Your unpleasant grin is giving me the creeps. And who wouldn't be pleased to be recognized by a widely respected mage like Malleus? By all means, be proud, Ashen Grotto. Those who do good work deserve commensurate reward. See, there you go. You're the man now, Auk. You just earned their 7th license to be smugged. That's enough of that. Let's just move on. After all that boasting, now you're acting modest. How curious you are. Guess you weren't expecting all that open praise, huh? Some guys just can't take a compliment. Hurry up, would you? Otherwise the fire lotuses would catch up. I love it. The moment they sense weakness, it's like they all get smugged and bullied up the weakness. Or in this case, the arrogance.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, he did fuck up. I'm clipping that. I can Lexi. Wait, why is it double? Why is the audio double? Hi, Kim Lexi. Hello. I hope you're doing well. To give you a rundown, we're almost done with the current chapter 4, and I did my gacha rolls at the start of the stream instead at the end. Azul decided, let me be kind to you. So I now have Halloween Azul, and then I sparked out Iddia. So I got all 3 of the bitches! Yes. I got all 3 of them. Also, we just got that clip there. Also, Kimberly. Watch this clip. Just to be clear, it was a paid single. This was a paid single. This clip was from a paid single. Just 10 gems for a Floyd. can't believe I got Birthday Floyd in a paid single. It's so good. We must have reached the halfway point by now, right? I believe so. We can only hope our path remains smooth. Also, give me a sec. I want to test something out. I'm gonna mute this here, and then... Okay. Because I heard double the audio. Also, again, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Wait, was that bits or... I know, right? Oh yeah, it was bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, give me a sec. Okay, let me, I'm looking for the, where are you? Where are you? Request, Ojo-sama. Oh. Make me roll, singing mode at time insult the great. Okay, here it is. Surprise, motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Nada. But now let's try it again.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Okay. Okay, I only heard it one. Yeah, see? See? See, I heard it double. What the fuck?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Okay, I think I get what it is now. It's because I'm hearing on my side. It's being caught by my microphone. But at the same time, before I couldn't hear it at all, but then now I can hear it double. Double the motherfuckers. You know what? That's not that big of a deal anyway, so who the fuck cares? Plus, I do need a way to, like, hear it myself, so eh. Okay, let's continue. I believe so. We can only hope our paths remain smooth. Hey, guys, it just me, or does it smell kinda sweet? That would be... I knew it! Fire Lotuses! They're climbing up the stair below us. They caught up then. Pick up the pace, you two. Dude, talk about roofless! I can barely keep this pace up. Nonetheless, we'll be in the same situation as before if they surround us. I'll bring up the rear and slow them down. You two keep climbing. Go, Azul, go! Go, Azul, go! Real Efficiency, Chapter 15! I keep wiping out the flowers, but they are still gaining ground. I can't afford to expend much more energy. On your face. Perhaps the person in front could climb a little faster. Shroud, you're lagging. Run faster. Anya. Sadly, I have it on a timer, so it's not a permanent phase. That's why I have it cheap at 500. Maybe I should put it at 100 instead. Malleus pushed me from behind. It's power of our royal leading off. I'm so scared I can't look back. Telling me the spear is willing, but the legs are soft and squishy. Oh, for iddia, when you make it up this flight of stairs, step off to the side. Off to the side? Is this good? I'm taking 5. Sweet. No, we're changing places. I'll take the front. Malleus, you stay in the middle. And iddia, you bring up the rear. Now it's your turn to deal with the oncoming flowers. Huh? Why me? You're handling them just fine! I heard you say you can't afford to expend more energy. But since you're so efficient, it can't be as bad as the acclaim, right? Sounds like you're holding out on us. Sure, you're content to let me do all the heavy lifting. I suppose you're just going to turn to Malleus when you needed more backup. You won't sell anyone on the idea of you coasting by without lifting a finger. And even if you could, you wouldn't sell me on it! What would you be in the market for in that scenario? Rob some shady deal where he rigs it in by cutting multiple distributors. Iddia, have you done anything useful since we've been in this tower? Please try to contribute at least something. I was rather impressed with how Ashen Grotto dispatched the fire lotuses before. Now I'm eager to see you handle them, Shroud. Please don't be. Okay, fine. I mean, I'm exactly suited to tanking, leading a party IRL anyway. I guess staying in the rear and handling all the gimmick mechanics is better. You just need me to slow down the flowers creeping up on us, right? Yes, and preferably without exhausting your reserves. Whatever, dude. You drop me in a heartbeat if I ran out of MP, and you know it. I'm not familiar with this MP, but if you cease to serve your purpose, I'd have no further choice but to leave you behind. Gracious Malleus, not a shred of mercy, someone as benevolent as I would take issue with that. Not in the least, I think it's wonderfully efficient. You guys are both bushling if you ask me. I'll show you real efficiency. Oh, do you have a plan in mind? I got just this thing to start. Uh-oh. You guys might want to cover your ears. Our ears? Don't say I didn't warn you! Well, here goes. The timing. The fucking timing. I'm clipping that. What's all that racket? I still can't believe the whole dick thing. That was fucking beautiful. That was fucking beautiful and perfect, Emily. Even timed it with my clicks. Oh my god. Idea. No, it wasn't vintage. It wasn't. I think I'm gonna cry. It was just too beautiful. What's all that racket? Curious about the noise of fireworks? I'll take a gander over there. There's something on the stairs. A blue wait, is that a handkerchief? It's no mere handkerchief. I sense potent. No, wait. It's no mere handkerchief. I sense potent magic within it. Yep, it's a cat gift. They sell them all over the floor city. I picked him up in town earlier and I've been carrying him around. They got basic spell crypt that sets off magical fireworks. And since the fire lotus react to the bell of sol, it only makes sense the other magical item would get their attention. Yeah, perfectly executed, absolutely, and I love you for that, Timley. They stopped chasing us, now they're swarming the handkerchiefs instead. They should buy us plenty of time. It must be imbued with quite a bit of power to draw that many flowers. Seems a little dangerous for a gag gift. Silver showed me the handkerchief he bought as a souvenir earlier today, actually. And that one only had a faint trace of magic. It was practically a toy for infants. I say there's a drastic difference between that one and the handkerchief Shroud just used. Oh yeah, our group had some time earlier when we were taking a drink break, so I gave mine a few upgrades. Upgrades? Oh yeah, he is a tinkerer, isn't he? Yep. Well, maybe not upgrades per se, but I was just a few minor customizations using the most rudimentary magical analysis. I made a little tweak to the hanky script, and now it's got 100 times its original magic capacity. 100 times? I gotta wonder, do they expect buyers to be happy with just one sound in life, and it's like a straight up insult to kids' intelligence? Kids' toy should be good enough to impress adults, otherwise the kid will drop in a hot second. These puppies right here, they'd bring out silver stats in a shell easy. So you did it for him then? Nah, I wasn't gonna give any to Silver. I don't see why I should go out of my way to be nice. Then why upgrade them at all if there's no purpose? Why? No reason. I just thought it'd be fun, something to pass the time. I never imagined your arbitrary curiosity would come in so handy one day. And I hardly expect to see a children's toy used in such a manner. I never would have thought of that method myself. Absolutely fascinating. I commend you for your ingenuity, Shroud. I know, right? All those one-track mind athletic types got nothing on me. At the end of the day, the good old noggin up here is what you're gonna get you through all this. So this does certain noble personage will use these things in terms of brute force magic appreciate the value of intelligence. Indeed, it's impressive. Yet it's strange, my desire to express my appreciation is plummeting. You ruined your own moment. Must you always be so catty? What's this? I'm not hearing any compliments. Where's the gratitude? You can celebrate on your own. Use another of your handkerchief, why don't you? With all these magical items at your disposal, you hardly need approbation from me. Now let's hurry before the Fire Lotuses refocus on us. Once the battle's done with, maybe I'll make another version with different effects and some music! Then who was it? Chapter 16. The Fire Lotus is rustling. Those wretched night-raving college mages are making their way up the tower, aren't they? Villains as always so stubborn. Idea. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Does that mean Rollo is actually based off the musical version of Frollo, whatever? Those wretched night-raving college mages are making their way up the tower, aren't they? And they're always so stubborn. Such futility, why resist at all? Why oppose it? It would be so much more easier to surrender to the Fire Lotuses. Those flowers are going to expunge this scene of magic altogether. Then no one will have to suffer as I have. We will always breathe from that cold, dark despair. Well, this is a conundrum. I wasn't expecting the stairs to end before we reach the top. We should be getting very close. Yo, party leader got some leadership for us or what? Why are you heckling me? We're in the same boat, you know. Ideal. It seems Flam wasn't joking when he said this place was so vast, someone could live here. It felt like a straight path upward when we climbed the tower earlier today, but that must have been due to Flam's familiarity with the layout. I don't think genocide counts as a healthy way to cope, Rollo. That's not very Rollo of ya. YOLO. Only an extremely agile person could live in a place so full of obstacles. I blocked this doorway leading down with some craze to keep the fire lotuses out, but that's not gonna hold him off for long. So be it, we'll have to break through the ceiling to proceed further. Again, destruction of this structure would be unacceptable. What's this? Wait. Were his eyes open for half a second? That's the gargoyle we saw on the top floor earlier. Why is it down here now? Could it be different? One that happened to be identical? No, I assure you this is the exact same gargoyle. See how the wings have a 10 degrees different in their angle and that tasteful centimeter scratch on its head. It's unmistakable for me. Where are they? Those are such trivial details, it's a little off-putting that you had them memorized. Wow, this must be what otaku look like from an outside perspective. Why give me such dubious look? I find it strange that neither of you noticed those details. Look at how expressive it is. It's most distinctive. Such a fascinating piece. I could study it for ages. Wow, hardly anybody gives us that kind of respect. Talk about an ego boost. Huh? What's that? Azul, this is not the time to goof around with that falsetto voice. I would never do such a thing, you know it. How about you stop goofing off instead? I didn't say anything. Then who was it? Malleus? No. Then who was it? Jeez Louise, one stretch ain't gonna cut it with how stiff my back is. I've been sitting still for ages. What's that guy gonna do to get a back rub around here my side as a rock? What? The gargoyle talked? I love it. Sorry about that. Ideal. The gargoyle talked? Sure, I talk. I'm a gargoyle at Noble Bell College and Arcane Academy. I've been watching over the school in Floor City from the bell tower for eons now. No, the gargoyle yodel. How do you yodel? Yodel, yodel, yodel. Wait, you're like the talking thing at Raven College? I knew I wasn't seeing things when I saw the gargoyle moved earlier. There, you see, I was right and you were wrong. Oh, sure, whatever you say. Malleus, you okay there? What's the matter, Malleus? You've been staring at that gargoyle in silence. Considering your enthusiasm for them, I thought you'd be jumping for joy by now. Oh no, you got it all wrong! From Malleus' perspective, the object of his hyperfixation to reveal a completely unexpected side of itself. It's possibly got reality whiplash. He's all like the gargoyles I love to move. This isn't accurate to my head canon! So people then just deny reality if it doesn't match some ideal they've conjured up in their minds. That's absurd! His silence has given an ominous feeling of deja vu. Is he going to let out another angry burst of magic? Yodel, yodel, yay! That's a nice set of horns. I got them too. We should hang out. Come on, let's be pals. No! Eek, what kind of reckless fool nudges Malleus Draconia? Hello, can you hear me? Oh, apologies. I was so awestruck. Left me in a daze. He got so happy he glitched out! He's even more overjoyed than I anticipated. This is our first time meeting, but allow me to introduce myself. My name is Malleus Draconia. I belong to the family that rules Briar Valley, and I am here in my capacity as a student of Night Raven College. I am truly delighted you've chosen to converse with me. Might I shake your hand? Malleus, sure, put her there, pal. Oof. The moment the gargoyle called him pal, Malleus clutched his chest with a faint exclamation. He's actually awestruck, heartstruck. Yeah, that's a classic fanboy thing right there. He's so happy and physically hurt, like oof, out right in the fields. A super fan just got an impromptu meet and greet. What WTG Malleus? You're from Night Raven College. You don't even go to this school. What are you guys doing up here? Allow me to explain. Leave everything to me. Boy, ain't that a thing and a half. I mean, I knew there were fire lotuses arming all over Floor City as gargoyles were sleeping near the bell when suddenly a bunch of red flowers popped up and attacked. The only one to get away, so I came here to hide. But man, you're telling me Rollo's behind it all? Yes. We need more ships like this, Kimberly likes to... Don't forget Kaleem X Carpet! How can you forget Kaleem X Carpet? There we go. Now I see the gargoyles possess magic as our talking portraits do, so of course the flowers should go after them. I didn't even know gargoyles slap. He dares twin danger. Priceless gargoyles capable of reasoning with us. Yet another strike against Rollo Flam. And oh man, Rollo, why'd you have to go and pull such a boneheaded stunt? Yeah, Trey X Brush. Also, Azul X Glasses, hello! He's so fascinated with glasses, he gets horny off of them. That's what's part of one of his vintages. Vignettes. Why you'd have to go and pull such a boneheaded stunt? You're familiar with Flam? Where am I? I've seen a lot of student council presidents in my day, and he's still as diligent as they come. Rain, wind, snow, you name it, no matter the weather, he climbs this tall tower and polishes the bell of solace to a shine. That ain't all. When we got wet and started growing moss, he scrubbed it off of us. Now I envy him. The Rollo I know cared a lot for this tower and bell of solace both. And I don't think he was faking it, which is why I just don't get it. I need to get the yodelay yodelay. That one. Regardless of his reason, his actions are inexcusable. We are here to ring the bell of solace, eradicate the fire lotuses, and put a stop to Flam's plan. Sorry, Gory, you mentioned you fled here from the top floor. Then I trust there's some kind of passage that goes there. I would greatly appreciate it if you could tell us how to reach the bell of solace from here. Yeah, okay. I'll let you guys in on a big secret. Oh, do tell. Okay, but I think the spear ship is actually Azul X Monster Loud. They have more history together. Yeah, but it's more of a fling. And Azul was way more awestruck with Glasses. Monster Lounge is like his baby. It's like him and Glasses fell in love, and then they had a baby named it Monster Lounge. And then made Jade and Floyd the godparents. That's all they did. Oh, do tell. Word is that long ago, the righteous judge and the bell ringer studied together in this very tower. There's a secret passage that was only known to those guys and the gargoyles, and we passed down its location over the years. Here, I'll show you where it is. Are you sure you wish to part with such a storied and valuable secret unconditionally? I'm pretty sure it's not donuts, just food in general. Twisted Bichojo. Ruji X Food is the true ship. Hey, I don't mind. The righteous judge and the bell ringer would have done the same thing in a heartbeat. You guys stopping Rollo is probably the best thing for him right now. I'll come this way. Wowza, that's a lot of fire lotuses. They got through the barricade. They suck up my magic. I'll just be a regular old stationary gargoyle. Help me all here, would ya? But of course, gargoyle, leave everything to me. There will be not but a speck of dust when I'm done with these flowers. Seriously, don't do that. Oh no, Valley is this bad boy too close to the sun. He could pop off at any moment. Let's get rid of these fire lotuses quick and more to the point with minimal collateral damage before he blows up the whole bell tower. I don't know about Ace and Cherry Pie though. Ace and Lies would be more accurate. Oh, Rook and his scrapbook though. Rook X Scrap. Yes. You guys are something else. You sent those flowers packing like nobody's business. Such a small gesture is hardly worthy of gratitude. At this point, we're less afraid of the flowers and more afraid of Malleus blowing up the tower. Here's your way up here to have a look at the ceiling. The wood grain slightly misaligned. There's a hatch there. I wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't pointed it out. Seemed like a lot of effort for nothing. You asked me why even hide the passage. Did they have a monster locked up top something? I guess technically yes. I'll open the hatch and you guys can use the crates to reach at the top floors right above here. I'll get hopping at... Yipes! Fire lotuses. Were they hiding behind the crates? Oh god, I'm getting dizzy. Magic being drained. They even gotten into his mouth and they're clinging so hard I can't get them off. Indeed, the roots are digging deep in the cracks of his stone body. I don't want to be a regular gargoyle. Hold on, I'll blast every flower away from you. Dude, are you serious about the blast the gargoyle? Your OP magic? It's been at this school for ages. That means it's made of the same rock as the bell tower. Any direct spell down and blast it to bits. But it's getting worse. Guys, forget about me. Just go and ring the bell. Don't give up, gargoyle. Keep your wits about you. We're getting the fire lotuses off now. Just have patience. School, just stop. Rollo, I'm just a hunk of rock, but you guys are made of way stronger stuff. Take care of Rollo. Okay. Oh no. Gargoyle, can you hear me? Gargoyle! He isn't budging. His magic gone, he's reverted to an ordinary gargoyle. Since he's run on magic, losing even a little power was probably fatal for him. The gargoyle was worried about Flam to the very last, even though Flam's responsible for what's happened to him. Malleus, you gonna be okay? Look, about the gargoyle, if I stopped moving about the flowers, slapped it back then, I think the whole reason it could move at all was because it had regular exposure to the Bell of Solace, so I know it just sucked to leave him here, but... I know. All we can do now is move on and ring the Bell of Solace. That's what you're trying to say, yes? Yep. Wait for us, gargoyle. We shan't be long. We'll ring the bell and restore you and the rest of your brethren to normal. And to that end, I shall strike Rollo Flam down myself! Ah.